Hey guys, Attorney Chris Roy here from Legacy Counselors. We are a full-service estate planning law firm with offices in Massachusetts and Connecticut. And today we are talking about powers of attorney, and specifically about selecting a power of attorney and whether or not you should use a team approach or if you should choose to have one agent at a time acting on your behalf. So the first power of attorney I want to talk about is your general durable power of attorney. This is commonly known as your financial power of attorney. And this allows whoever you choose as your agent to be able to stand in your shoes and execute financial documents and instruments such as checks, signing checks on your behalf as if they are you. So what we're talking about again is whether or not you should choose a team or a single person with a succession of folks behind them as backups in case your initial choice of agent cannot continue to serve or is unwilling to for whatever reason. In my opinion, and really the firm's stance on this, is that in this scenario, it is often best to use a single person. This can be difficult as opposed to a team. And this can be difficult, especially for parents that have, for example, let's say 3 children. They trust all of their children and they don't want any of them to feel slighted. Well, they may want to have, I see a lot of folks do this, they'll have all of their kids on there as a power of attorney. And while you are not, you are sure to not hurt anybody's feelings in doing so, you could potentially be creating a roadblock for yourself down the road, or I should say for your agent or agents down the road when they go to use that power of attorney. What you don't want to happen when somebody needs to use a power of attorney is it not be recognized or there be a difference of opinion amongst, say, one of the 3 kids as to what should happen, how it should be done. Because what oftentimes will happen is, again, it can create confusion. It can end up creating something that leads to an action not being taken, or worse, there being a lawsuit or something down the line. And those are extreme examples, but again, you want this person, whoever's acting as your agent, in my opinion, to be able to act in how they see fit based on your wishes and how you've laid out your power of attorney as if they are you, and not have to deal with any squabbles between agents. Should point out there's 2 different types of powers of attorney. One is immediate and the other is a springing. The immediate power of attorney is one in which whoever you name as your agent immediately can use that power of attorney and can serve as your agent upon signing. The second type of power of attorney is considered a springing power of attorney, and this is one that does not come into play. The powers are not vested in the agent unless and until a future condition is satisfied, such as most often is the case. We usually use for a springing power of attorney will be your incapacity. So unless and until you're deemed incapacitated and unable to act for yourself, your power of attorney will not kick in, and that's a springing power of attorney. Okay, so the second type of power of attorney I want to talk about is your healthcare power of attorney, or different states call different things. It might be whatever they call it. It might be a healthcare proxy, but it's the person that will act on your behalf if you are unable to give informed consent with regard to medical decisions. Once again, our firm stance is choose a single person. Choose one of the kids. Maybe you have a son or a daughter that's in the medical field, or a loved one in the medical field. Choose somebody that makes sense, somebody that's a good advocate, somebody that can get the attention of a busy doctor or nurse, medical staff, somebody that shares your values and is most likely going to carry out your wishes as you've specified. Wallflowers don't do well in this position, for obvious reasons, but again, the biggest thing in my humble opinion is you do not want to have a difference of opinion at a crucial time where your health is on the line or that of a loved one is on the line. And so creating a clear voice, a clear decision maker, having somebody that is the designated person can create some sort of semblance that you are going to end up being protected, which is the whole point of the healthcare proxy, that somebody is going to protect your interests and make sure that they're making your decisions as you wanted them to make, not getting clogged up based on one person thinking this or one person thinking another thing. And you certainly don't want medical staff to get cold feet. So that's it for today. Until next time, I'll talk to you soon.